You know, the vanilla version of Skyrim or the original version of Skyrim was great. But this version, or the modded version that I have now with, you know, whatever mods I have installed working together in harmony is freaking amazing. Yeah, I ditched my old playthrough. I actually started a brand new playthrough. And as you can see, I've got a ton of new mods now. This one right here I'm not using. It's called Frostfall. It makes it so the cold actually affects you, and you gotta like warm up, and you can like make camp and do all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I didn't. I since I'm a vampire, vampires don't die from cold, right? I mean, so yeah, I just turned Frostfall off. But yeah, as you can see, I've added a ton of mods that add different powers for the vampire, add like a rank system for how much you feed, crafting overhauls, the horse mechanics with convenient horses are better. I don't know, I actually do have a horse that I got for the Dawnguard DLC that I don't use that much. Deadly Dragons, it's like a dragon overhaul mod. It makes it so the dragons are a lot more fierce, and I know I haven't really showed fighting dragons yet in my other playthrough I was doing that I was actually recording, but you know, I decided screw it, I'm gonna ditch it because I don't play Skyrim like that anymore. I play it with mods now. And this one is a dragon combat overhaul. This basically makes the dragons more powerful. Fire and ice overhaul makes it so fire and ice actually behave more realistically. Like if you set a table on fire, it will actually catch on fire and burn, and ice can actually put out fires, and you know, it's basically more realistic effects, enhanced blood. I mean, because who doesn't like more realistic blood? This one is follower. It's some. I forgot what this one is. I think it's supposed to change the dialogue of the NPCs to make the stuff they say not as frequent. And then immersive armors, yeah, adds a bunch of new armors. Immersive creatures, adds more creatures. Immersive first person, this is one of my favorite ones because in Vampire Lord form, I always hated in the original game how you couldn't actually go into first person mode while you're in Vampire Lord form, but with this mod right here you can, which is fucking awesome. And that's really the only thing I use it for. You can toggle it on and off, because when I go back to human form or regular form, I don't like this this immersive first person mod. It's a little screwy, but it works great for the werewolf and Vampire Lord forms. Immersive HUD, this changes certain things about the HUD, like crosshairs disappearing and excuse me, jeez, why is my nose so stuffed up right now? Oh yeah, organized bandits in Skyrim. This adds like more bandit factions that you'll run into as you're exploring. Predator vision, this one I got for it's basically like a permanent detect life and night vision spell, and you get it when you're a Khajiit or a vampire. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, Sky UI, this like changes the user interface to make it more user friendly. Dance of Death, it just adds a bunch of kill moves, basically, a bunch of new ones. But yeah, my character is more of a stealthy character now. He's not, I don't just specialize in magic. I'm a vampire. I use bows, I use one-handed weapons with illusion spells. You know, well, what do you call that? The Nightblade or something like that? I think that would be the so-called class that I probably resemble the most right now, because you know, I'm a dark elf. I use a little bit of one-handed swords and weapons, katanas. I use bows. Use a little bit of magic. You know, I'm more of a jack of all trades this time around. But anyways, I'm going to show off that Predator vision. As you can see, there's two guys ahead of me, and I can see them perfectly. This cave was pretty dark before, but now with Predator vision I can see just fine. And if you are not a vampire with these lighting mods that I'm using, torches pretty much become essential. So before I became a vampire, I mean, whenever I found a torch, it was like, oh yes, awesome, a torch, something I need. I mean, these mods are amazing. They make the game a hell of a lot more immersive. It's a hell of a lot more fun to play. And yeah, I have Oriel's bow to help get rid of sunlight. And I'll be showing that off later on. Actually, new favorites menu. It's more categorized. Got the magic up here, weapons, gear, shouts, powers, alchemy. Got everything all on one screen here and categorized. That way I can just go to what category I need and scroll down to the one that I want to select. Also with vampire powers and the mod that I have, I can actually set most of the powers that I get to hotkeys, which is really, really fucking helpful. And yes, I've been using hotkeys. I've learned how to use hotkeys a lot more, so I'll be using them a hell of a lot more than I have in the past. That's a fury spell. I have these guys attack each other. Oh wait, I missed. I missed again. Holy shit, I can't hit this guy. Yeah, I hit that guy with a fury spell. Now he's gonna start attacking his own guy. Come on, man, attack. What a dumbass. He just killed his buddy. But yeah, that's the great thing about illusion spells. The fury spell or frenzy spell, you can actually make NPCs attack each other, which is pretty neat. Alright, so I'm going to switch to the bow again. And yeah, I can see this guy. Goodbye. And if I get to him in time, I'm going to feed on this guy. Yeah, the more I feed on NPCs, it'll get to where, oh shit, that guy fell down in the water. Well, I guess I won't be going for him. But yeah, the mods that I've installed have made this game absolutely amazing. Here's another one where the barrel actually opens when I actually search in it. Well, I don't actually pick up food because to me it's worthless. There is a mod out there called Realistic Needs and Diseases where it'll actually make it so your character needs to eat, which totally makes sense. I mean, everybody needs to eat. But it'll make it so that diseases affect you more, and if you are starving, it'll affect you more. Like the screen will get blurry. I don't know. I haven't really played around with the mod, but I have seen videos on it. But there's a, excuse me, man. There's a ton of mods for this game. Ton of them. Yeah, I don't know why my nose is all stuffed up today, but it's annoying. It's my allergies. So yeah, I'm going to show this cave. Right now in this cave, the only quest that I'm on, it's just a miscellaneous quest. I got to kill the, I got to kill the bandit leader. So that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've added a mod where, they add more perks to the Vampire Lord tree. And speaking of perks for the Vampire Lord, why don't I show off the different perk trees for the Skyrim mod that I have installed? Yeah. As you can see, the perks for, just the destruction school are a hell of a lot different. Yeah, the Skyrim mod that I installed is fucking amazing. It basically overhauls all the perks in the game to make it more challenging and more balanced and realistic. Like, the enemies aren't as stupid as they used to be, and I don't know, to me it's just a whole lot better. Fingersmith is kind of like pickpocketing and lockpicking combined, and I've got like an uncapper mod which makes it so your skills can actually go beyond 100. And let's see, yeah, like this one up here for speeds or for Wayfarer, you need like 120 in Wayfarer to get like this particular perk. So yeah, I mean, it would take me forever to go over all the changes, but if you were bored with Skyrim before, bored with the vanilla game, and you want like a new experience, better balanced gameplay, and new perk trees, check out the Skyrim mod. It is amazing. I've been playing it now for quite a while, and I'm loving it. Alright, so anyways, I had to take a little bit of a break there. Yeah, I'll be explaining more about how the mods work as I play, but this is essentially, yeah, the last playthrough I was doing is essentially scrapped for this. Because this is just a hell of a lot more fun, and I'll be showing more of why it's a hell of a lot more fun later on. I mean, the dragons, the being able to fly around as a vampire outside. I can't do it in dungeons for some reason. I guess the mod author thought that was a little too crazy to be able to do or implement, so can't actually fly around in the dungeons. As a vampire, I can swim underwater without needing an enchantment. I can just breathe underwater, or I can't breathe underwater, but I definitely don't die from being underwater too long. I don't know why the screen, it keeps flickering like that and going and shit. I don't know why that happens. I think it's some kind of glitch. Another guy over there. I think I'm just gonna snipe him. Goodbye. Now granted, I'm making this look really easy right now, but you can't do that to every monster or character. I mean, you can deal a lot of damage, but you're trying to do that to a dragon is just going to get pissed off. You're going to take off like, well, depending on what type of dragon it is, you're probably only going to take off like 1/10 of its health. So yeah, I'm doing that to people, but trust me, going up against a dragon, especially with the mods I have installed, those dragon battles are fucking intense, man. Really intense. Really, really fucking intense. Yeah, 5 is my fury spell. Yeah, I've got a katana here that is pretty good. It's Harkon's blade. Harkon's sword. Oh shit, I better charge this thing. I haven't charged it in a while. How do I do that again? I forgot how to do that. Oh yeah, charge, T. There we go. Use a... I guess I'll use a grand one. Yeah, absorbs 15 points of health, magicka, and stamina per strike. Pretty goddamn good, if you ask me. Look at this. I will suck your blood. I like how after you suck their blood, they show them bleeding a little bit more. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I really should start using my shouts a hell of a lot more. Oh yeah, yeah. And speaking of which, I got like shouts now, and I actually unlocked them with dragon souls. Something I totally neglected to do in my vanilla playthrough, or didn't do at all, because I didn't advance the story enough to where once you get to a certain point in the main storyline quests, you actually start fighting dragons. Dragons will actually start showing up more. And once that happens, when you defeat them, you absorb their souls, and you can unlock the various shouts that way. As you can see, I've got Unrelenting Force and Whirlwind Sprint. Those are pretty much the ones that you're guaranteed to get. This one's the one you get from the Soul Cairn for the Dawnguard DLC. Soul Tear is the one that Dawnguard teaches you, the dragon that you summon. I got this one, and I haven't tried using this one yet. Animal Allegiance. Yeah, I might try using that one later. I don't know. If I get in a fight with a dragon, I gotta remember to use some of those shouts. The last dragon fight I was in, I actually summoned Durnavir, and he served as a pretty good distraction. Wasn't really dealing that much damage to the other dragon, but he was definitely drawing the attacks away from me. Alright. Oh yeah, I can do sneak attacks with magic now. Like, there's actually a perk you can get that actually puts a multiplier to sneak attacks with magic, and the spell I have equipped in my left hand right now is a Fiery Touch spell, which deals a decent amount of damage. Just take a look at it here. 51 points, it's not bad. So at 2.5 times, that'll deal roughly 125 points of damage while used while sneaking. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a try here.
Over here.
Oh, this guy's gonna wake. Oh man. Oh yeah? Goodbye. Yeah, for these parts right here, I'll try and turn off the fucking predator vision, because it is kind of annoying when you're in like a fight like that, because all you see is orange in front of you. But it is a very useful tool when you're trying to detect enemies in the area. And yeah, all these mods that I got are off of Nexus, the Nexus site for Skyrim, basically. And not just Skyrim. I mean, hell, they got mods for all kinds of different games. I think eventually I'm gonna end up going back and playing Oblivion again. Except this time I'll play the PC version and I'll just get a whole bunch of mods. Yeah, because with Oblivion, I only ever played it on the console, and I feel foolish now. I should have played it on PC. Yeah, I started doing Alchemy a lot more now, so I know how Alchemy works, so I'll have to show off more of that. I got my Alchemy skill up to like 60, I think? 70. So yeah, I've been doing a lot more Alchemy. Haven't really spent too many perks in it yet, but you know, you can. I'm gonna try and poison enemies a little bit more. Make explosives. That's gonna be pretty badass. Like, you can reverse pickpocket explosives, put them on people, run away, and then like a few seconds later they'll explode and shit. With this perk right here, you can enhance your fucking arrows and bolts to like explode. So you can make like customized arrows and shit. Pretty awesome stuff actually with this mod. Of course, I haven't tried it out yet, but you know. Oh, another thing for the conjuration tree, and I was playing around with this before, and but I didn't do it for this playthrough. But I was doing like a preliminary playthrough when I was testing out these mods together before. this build right here makes it so you can actually harvest bones from like humanoids that you kill, and then you can actually put perks into this one right here, and you can summon skeletons, like as many skeletons as you fucking want, as long as you have 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 arms, 2 hands, a ribcage, and a skull, and an empty soul gem, which is common or lower. You can actually call like skeletons to fight for you, kind of like a necromancer would. It is fucking awesome. Like I had like 3 or 4 skeletons like going around killing everything for me. It was great. I still might do that with this character, but I don't know. I felt it was more important to invest my skills in more like marksman and one-handed and all that kind of stuff first. Just more of the combat-oriented skills, and then if I have to later on, I'll start messing around, or if I want to later on, I'll start messing around with conjuration. But right now, I like the way I got it going on with this character.
Found you.
Yes, you did. Goodbye. Yeah, what I like to do is I like to kind of do a combination of sword strikes and my fiery touch spell. Because a lot of times if you alternate, you can stagger your opponent. And if you stagger them, they're not going to be blocking your attacks, and it's a lot easier to hit them. So yeah, the combat, at least from what I've seen, I don't know, I didn't really do any combat in the vanilla game, but the combat seems more realistic. Enemies are stronger. I don't feel as invincible in Vampire Lord form. In the vanilla game, when I wander around as a Vampire Lord, I basically had nothing to fear. Nothing could touch me. Literally, nothing in that game could fucking touch me. I could just do whatever the fuck I wanted. Yeah, Vampire Lord in the vanilla game, a little bit broken. With the Skyrim Redone mod, not so much. I've died plenty of times as a Vampire Lord. And you know what? Why don't I have some fun with these guys? We got a bunch of guys over on the other side there. I might have actually shown this cave off before in my my other playthrough. I can't remember. Ooh, my sneak went up. That's handy. But yeah, I'm gonna have some fun with these guys. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I got that set to my 5 hotkey.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
That guy over there, that's the guy I gotta kill.
Time to end this little game. Over here. Lucky hit.
Fucking morons.
Ready to die today? Huh? Is someone there?
They know I'm around, but they're confused as to why, you know, one of their own is attacking them. And yeah, Fury spells in this mod are not as broken as they were before because they don't last nearly as long as they used to.
Someone. Ha! Found. Over here.
Good morons. Ooh. Oh shit, I missed. Ah, fuck, man. Quit moving. Ah. These assholes stop running around like morons. I'd be able to hit one of them. Oh, I must have hit that guy already then. Come on, man. I keep fucking... Now I'm starting to run out of magic. These assholes won't stay still. Yeah, the potions function differently. Like this one right here is an example. Restores 30 points of magic per second over 4 seconds. So they're more on effect over time. That's like a lot of the potions now are a lot different. Oh shit, they're starting to come over here now.
What was that?
God, quit fucking moving! Idiots, man.
Ready to die today?
Another thing about Fury, it only works one time. So after you use it once on them, they'll they'll resist it pretty much every time after that.
I'll bury you.
Oh shit.
Please don't kill me.
For some reason they actually detected me there. Hello, Captain. Ow. Well, I killed the captain. It was kind of awkward, but I got him. I'll take an ebony greatsword. I'll fucking enchant that and sell it. And wow, there's guys shooting at me. Fucking fools. Ah. Wait a minute. Oh, I was gonna say, what the hell happened there? How did I miss you? There we go. So yeah, as long as you examine them a short time after you kill them, you can still feed on them. That's the way I have it set up. You can set up, the default for the vampire feedings is set up to where you have to feed on them while they're still alive. But I don't really like that. I like killing them and then feeding on them most of the time because I don't get any resistance, so I have it set up that way. Plus, you know, it makes more sense to still be able to feed on them when they've recently, you know, been deceased or killed. Makes a lot more sense. At least to me. Nut treats, yeah. Explorers got, wait a minute, my map got updated from that? I guess I might as well take this book and read about it later. I've been reading a lot more books in this game. Swim down to the sunken boat. Oh, this guy's talking about his treasure stash. I guess we'll have to look for it then, huh? Actually, you know what? I'll just take his fucking journal. I like monies. Monies are good. Cream treats. But yeah, what is the name of this cave? What is this cave that I'm in right now? Okay, Broken Ore Grotto. Yeah, this is the cave that I'm in right now, in case you care to know. Something about some treasure and a fucking sunken boat or something along those lines. Yeah, I don't see anything else useful laying around here. What's this? Beggar Prince? Oh, I've already read that book. Pathetic prince. That's what he is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the underwater right now, why it keeps fucking glitching out like that. Yeah, I mean, why does it keep doing that? I mean, I'm not going up for air, but yet I don't know. That's weird. I don't remember it doing that in the regular game. So where's this fucking treasure this guy was talking about? He said there was treasure down here. I'm not finding anything. Is that guy that I killed? I need to look up a an underwater flickering glitch fix mod. Because, yeah, why does it keep doing that? That doesn't make any sense. No sense whatsoever. I don't know what the hell that guy was talking about. There's no fucking treasure under there. Ooh, wait a minute. That was fucking alchemy shit. Apples. It's not alchemy stuff. Ooh, juniper berries. I like it. Salt pile. More alchemy reagents. I like. I looked over here. Oh, it's empty. Lavender. Those are easy enough to get from the world. Just picking them. Bleeding crowns. All right. I can't remember what you can mix with bleeding crowns to make potions, but and some poisons, I think. Ooh. All right, jackpot. Garlic, hell yeah. Visibility potions. Which actually, you know, I haven't found an invisibility spell yet. Maybe you don't get it, maybe it's actually a master level spell in the Skyrim version, but yeah, it wasn't in the vanilla game. Like, you could actually get the invisibility spell fairly early on, and Yeah, it's pretty broken, I have to admit. But it's easy enough to make invisibility potions. And I'm thinking maybe the mod author for Skyrim actually had that in mind, where, you know, certain things are going to be alchemy specific. Ranger boots. But yeah, there's like really too much stuff for me to go over as far as Skyrim is concerned. I mean, it would take me forever. But just download, you know, if you play Skyrim and you want a different experience, then you won't be disappointed with Skyrim. Skyrim is fucking good. I mean, the mod author who changed the perks and all that stuff, he did a really, really good job. And as long as you can set it up to where it works in unison with other mods like immersive weapons, immersive armors, creatures, you know, all that kind of stuff. There's patches you can find on the Nexus to make all that stuff work together, which is really cool. Wait a minute. I never got this shit. Ooh, 150, I like. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't actually take damage from long falls as a vampire. Yeah, that's another advantage of having the Better Vampires perk. You can actually jump from very high distances and you won't take damage, which fucking makes sense. I mean, shit. Why would that hurt a vampire? You know what I mean? Alright, so what time is it? Okay, 4:25 a.m. So I'm still good right now. I'm still good. It is still nighttime. I'm not gonna... Yeah, another thing too, with the Better Vampires mod that I have, I've actually got it set to hardcore. In the vanilla version of Skyrim, basically all that happens when you're in the sunlight is you get reduced stats and you can't regenerate health or magic anymore unless you use like restoration perks. I think there was a perk in the restoration tree in the vanilla game that allowed you to naturally boost your magic regen, and you could apply that to your vampire lord form, so you could at least use your blood magic in daytime. A little bit broken, and the fact that the sun, all the sun really does to you in the daytime is reduce your stats. I mean, it doesn't really, I didn't really fear the sun that much in the vanilla game. Like, vampires are supposed to be afraid of the sun. I mean, when I was doing the Dawnguard DLC, the whole point of getting Oriel's bow was to blot out the sun. Well, when I got Oriel's bow, I'm like, what the hell do I want to do that for? Big fucking deal. So I, you know, have a little bit better stats in sunlight. So this time around, when I actually got Oriel's bow, I felt like I got rewarded more for doing the quest, because it actually matters whether the sun is out. Because of sun damage, yes, that's right. Your character will burn up in the sun. You can set this to no damage, slight damage, or hardcore damage. I got it on hardcore because, honestly, if you're a vampire and you're in the fucking sunlight, you should fucking burn up. That's just the way it is. Alright? Specialized sun damage, you can actually set it up to where it's at different stages. I just put it at damage at every stage because it shouldn't matter. If the sun is hitting you, it should kill you if you're a vampire. Daytime shadows regen. Yeah, that's right. If you can actually hide in like a shadowy area, it depends on the light level that this mod actually adds to the game. You can hide in the shadows and regenerate or not take damage that way. So that's pretty cool. A lot more realistic, because I don't think it mattered in the regular version where you were. Well, you wouldn't take damage anyways, but you know, that's really cool they added something like that. And you can set it up to however you want. If you don't want your vampire to regenerate, in shadows or anything like that, then you can set it up that way if you want. I mean, there's a ton of different options with this mod. You can basically set it up however you want, and it's pretty sweet. I have it set up to where my vampire gets stronger the more he feeds, and you know, the more he starves, the weaker you get, which makes a hell of a lot more sense than the way they have it set up in the vanilla game. Of course, you can set it up normal way. I have it on reverse because to me that makes a hell of a lot more sense. Alright, well anyways, turn on Predator Vision, and it's going to be morning pretty soon, so I'm going to want to have to shoot the sun in. Yes, I do have a mod that allows you to transform into bats and fly around, which is fucking awesome. I love it. Why this wasn't in the original game, I have no idea, but it should have been. Maybe they thought it was too broken. I don't know, but I love it. Can I land here? Yes, I can. Alright. So yeah, right now I just gotta wait for the sun to come out so I can shoot it. Hopefully the sun doesn't come out over there. Actually, you know what? Better yet, I need to move somewhere where the weather's a little bit better. It's too cloudy over here. I want to be able to shoot the sun, and you know, if I can't see the sun, it's a little bit harder to shoot. There's Solitude right there. Come on, man. Let this blizzard go away. Can I land here? Oh, not really. What about right here? No, not really. Oh, now it's raining? Get the fuck out of here. I can't see the sun if it's raining. Too much fucking weather going on right now, man. It's a good thing my life isn't getting drained yet. Holy shit, I'm in a blizzard now. Well, right now this game, the game's weather systems are really fucking with my ability to show what I can do to the sun as a vampire. Stop with the fucking weather already. Okay. Where is that fucking sun at? Well, I don't see it. Oh, okay, it's not out yet. Well, I'm just going to wait here for the sun to show up, and I should probably equip the proper arrows. But if you want to explore during the day as a vampire, this is just something you got to do, man. Look at that, the screen goes red when I... The sun's not up yet. Yeah, I think the screen is supposed to go kind of a dark red when you aim in on the sun, or you're getting close to being able to hit your mark. This is taking too long. Well, it should show up in like a few seconds here, hopefully. Come on, man. Fuck it, it's taking too goddamn long. I'm just gonna wait an hour. But yeah, as you saw there, my life started to drain away because I was in direct sunlight. But this is what you can do to blot out the sun. So now it's daytime and I'm a vampire and I don't have to worry about the sun at all for the rest of the day. You have to do it every day, but fuck it. It's a small price to pay to be able to fly around like this and have all the nifty little powers that I do. So it doesn't bother me at all. Not at all. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, look, it's a spider. He doesn't even see me. Goodbye, spider. But yeah, I probably don't need predator vision during the day unless I'm actually trying to detect other creatures. But the regular night vision does kind of brighten it up a little bit. Yeah, the vanilla night vision, you know, the night vision you get as a vampire in the normal game was horrible. Like, I never used it. It didn't help at all. It was blurry. It was fucking monochrome. It looked like shit. So I'm glad there's a mod that actually changes it to make it actually good. It's actually useful. I use it all the time now. I don't know how I'd get by without it. And of course I can turn it off. I can switch to predator vision to see if there's any creatures nearby. And ooh, there's something over there. I don't know what the fuck it is. What the fuck is that? Oh shit, too high. Oh, it's a chorus, okay. Not enough to kill it. Ooh, he saw me. Goodbye. What the hell can you do with this anyways? I mean, it's 4 weight, it's worth 50, you can't alchemize it. What the fuck is the point of this item? I'm not getting it. Can you craft something with it? Oh, and if you don't like the UI elements, there's actually a button to turn them off. Like, I just turned off the compass up there right now, but I keep it on because I like being able to see shit on my radar. But just know that there's a mod out there that turns that shit off. One of those fishies. Wait a minute. Did I forget to switch my arrows over? I did. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to use these blood-cursed arrows for killing stuff. I just want to use those for for blotting out the sun. Damn. But yeah, as you can see, I'm killing stuff quite easily, but I am level 33, so I am starting to get pretty powerful. I'm not really that powerful yet, but I'm starting to get powerful with my skills and shit. I died a lot in the earlier parts. Oh, hey. Oh, man. Well, now I'm getting hunted by fucking Dawn Guards and Vampire Hunters, so I guess I might as well show off Vampire Lord form. This mod, which isn't too different. And the first person mode. Am I on the ground? Get up. Yeah, I was gonna say, get in the air there. I can't hit these guys. No. These guys actually might kill me. Holy shit. Come on. What the hell? Yeah. Barely. Sheesh. Come on, man. Where are the bodies at? Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to feed from the bodies because there's too much fire going on. But yeah, that's the fire and ice overhaul. Shit will actually start on fire and burn, unlike the vanilla game. But, yeah, that's me as a Vampire Lord. I did do a Vampire Lord retexture mod, so it basically looks the same, just higher quality model, I guess. But pretty awesome. And yeah, that fire will burn forever. And yeah, shit will catch on fire like that tree there, which is pretty cool. Now I could, if I wanted to, and maybe I kind of do. Come on. Yeah, they still haven't fixed the fucking transformation yet. It just takes way too fucking long. Come on. Holy shit. Yeah, I want to use this spout here. Why isn't it working? Maybe you need this. That fire is not going out. Wow. Is there a reason why my screen is all blurry right now? Like in the sides? Come here, moose. Or elk, or whatever you are. Wow, I've never actually been able to chase one of those before. Usually I gotta shoot them. Yeah, I don't think that fire is ever gonna go out. I'd like to loot those fucking guys I killed, but god damn it, why'd they have to set everything on fire? Fucking assholes. And yeah, you can run through that fire and take damage, which, what the hell, man? Where did you come from? What are you, a chorus swamp warrior? I've never seen this guy before. But wow, he's like a chorus, except he's more humanoid. But yeah, that's a new creature. That's from the Immersive Creatures pack, I guess. Adds different monsters to the game. I mean, there's just a ton of shit. Ton of shit. It's a lot better. With mods, if you're gonna play Skyrim, definitely play with mods. I'll never go back and play the vanilla version ever again after this. Alright, so for the rest of the video, I guess I'll show off the new Vampire Lord perks. As you can see, I get closer to getting all the vanilla ones. All the vanilla ones with this Royal Blood... what's it called? Royal Bloodline mod are all the same. But once you learn all of them all the way up to Nightcloak, you can start learning extra ones, like this one right here, Royal Bloodline. That's what the mod is called. It adds a bunch of new perks for your Vampire Lord form. Most notably, it adds this one, Highly Evolved Wings. Your wings have evolved enough to claim the skies for yourself. Additionally, your lungs have grown alongside your wings, granting you 50 additional stamina. Requires blood transmutation and summon Goliath. So we gotta get summon Goliath and blood transmutation. Oh, this one right here. Okay. So yeah, you gotta get this one right here and this one before you can get this one right here, which will give you highly evolved wings, which will allow you to fly in Vampire Lord form, which is freaking... I've seen a video on it. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, not only do I get to fly in regular human form, which definitely has its purposes, I can also fly in Vampire Lord form, and this will not replace the Cloud of Bat spell, because in Vampire Lord form, well, people will attack me. In regular human form as a vampire, people won't attack me, and they don't care that I turn into... And they don't care that I turn into bats and fly around. They really don't care. Mist form. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know if I even showed this off or not. Yeah, this is the mist form, where you can kind of turn into a mist for a certain amount of time, and enemies can't hurt you, and you'll regenerate health and stamina. I probably could have used that in that previous fight with those fucking vampire hunters that were trying to kill me. That would have helped out. Yeah, because those bastards almost got me. Luckily I survived, but they almost got me. But yeah, in case I didn't mention before, yeah, I do have a new favorites menu, which is a hell of a lot better than the one I used to have. I don't know. See, I need to find out if there's a hotkey to revert from vampire form, because I hate having to select it every single fucking time. I want to turn back, because yeah, the default ability when you turn into Vampire Lord form is the Bat Warp ability, which is good, but I mean, it'd be nice if it was wasn't set to that every time you turn into a fucking Vampire Lord. But yeah, I'll be making more videos of this character, of course. The other playthrough is, of course, scrapped. I will, of course, do some of the stuff that I have shown in that playthrough, like the Mages Guild quests. I haven't done those yet in this playthrough, but I'm not going to show those again in this one. I mean, I suppose I could, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I might show that stuff again, but look at that sun. Isn't that beautiful? Gotta love it. Anyways, yeah, that's all for this episode of Skyrim. I don't know if I'm just going to post this on Sundays anymore. Obviously, this video I'm just going to post today, which is like a Friday. But, yeah, I might post another one on Sunday already. This is Veteran 021. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.